Hello and welcome to another video from EarnPed.com. I am Stevie B, happy to have all the Stevies with us here today. I am at the wonderful Twin Peaks here on planet Calypso. So first things first guys, let me explain how you piss off a whole lot of people in about 6 seconds. So as most of you know, Summer Mayhem 2020 just ended this morning. Today is July 1st. So I'd been in 72nd place, dead last the entire competition. Let's check the scores real quick. Oh, looky there. Is that my name at the very fucking top of the scoreboard? Okay, so all you trolls that want to run your fucking mouth that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, see my name up there? Or at the very top? See where it says score number 1? Me? Shut the fuck up. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, moving on. So today's video is going to be all about skills. So in an update they did a couple weeks back, they made it where you can now come to the attribute token trader and you don't have to have 100 attribute tokens. You can trade in as few as 1 attribute token and you'll get a fractional share versus having to save up 100 for a whole point. So I happen to have 95 stamina tokens and I've been saving them for a while because I did not have 100, and we're going to try and go ahead and trade those in. Stamina. Oh, this is great. So I've got to do it in groups of 1 still. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll just repeat this 100 times. So I guess this is kind of the current flaw with it, guys. You literally have to do it 1 at a time if you don't have 100. So you can do 1 or you can do 100. You cannot do any number in between. So I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me do this 100 times. Obviously, that would be mind-numbingly boring, but it can be done. So if you have less than 100 of something, as far as the attribute tokens go, you can do this repetitively over and over. So why am I doing stamina? Well, I do have agility tokens. I do have strength tokens. The problem is you still get agility, intelligence, psyche, and strength naturally through skilling, through grinding. So I don't want to use those until I'm very high up, and it almost comes to a complete stop, at which point I will finally cash those in. Stamina is the exception to the rule. There is no way to just naturally grind out stamina. There used to be some missions that you could do that were glitchy that would allow you to repeat and essentially get stamina tokens over and over, but you don't just naturally gain stamina while you're going through the game playing. So stamina is kind of the exception to the rule. So I will save the rest of my stamina tokens for later. Let's hop over to Codex. So the reason I waited till today, guys, I've been planning this video for a while, but if we look at my professions real fast, I had to stay under profession level 45 as my highest profession in order to compete in Mayhem for category 3. Notice I'm literally at the edge, 44.9531. So literally a few shots with a laser rifle, I get the wrong reward on Codex, and bada bing bada boom, I would have hit the 45 cap, and then I wouldn't have been able to go back and compete. And the bigger problem with that is, at the moment, ESIs, empty skill implants to chip out, are excruciatingly high priced because of the fact that we've been in the middle of Mayhem. The price is almost double what it should be. That will probably change whenever summer migration rolls around and people start hunting Longtooth and Emon. Those ESI prices will come down. So I will probably be chipping out some more laser weapon tech, some more rifle skills, but I'm going to wait for those ESI prices to drop first. So now that Mayhem's out of the way, let's get to Codex. First things first, let's go down to Summer Creatures. I'm actually going to go through every single reward I have right now, guys. So we'll just go through all of them. I wanted to make a video about each particular creature and do the whole chain, but it would just be too much of a mess. So we're just going to do all the rewards I have saved up to this point. So I made it to stage 18.829 of the Summer Creature. So let's just start at the very beginning. First of all, before we do, let's check our skills. Where are we at? So vehicle repairing is my highest still. Laser weapon tech, athletics. I've got almost 5775 athletics. Courage is up there. Combat reflexes is lagging a little bit. Okay, so let's get going. So first things first, I can get athletics or combat reflexes. go with athletics. I'll drag this over here so you guys can see it. There we go. Let's see here. Next one up, athletics or combat reflexes again. Let's just keep going with athletics. Next up, we're going to have courage, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's go with courage. Looks like courage again. Yep, go with courage again. Evade. Let's go with athletics. There we go. There's some good athletics. 18 points. Athletics again. 21 points. Now we're going to go back to courage. And the reason I'm focusing on these three guys is I'm focusing heavily on defense. If I was focusing on something other than defense, I would be picking other stuff. But I'm focusing primarily on skills that contribute to dodger and evader and defense skills. Courage again. Let's go with evade. Now I'm going to hit combat reflexes because my combat reflexes is lagging severely. 48 points of combat reflexes. I'm going to hit combat reflexes again. 62 points of combat reflexes. Let's go with more courage. 29 points of courage. Let's hit courage again. The thing about Codex, guys, is it's essentially just repeat over and over until you get the defense that you want. In a lot of ways that's good, in a lot of ways that's bad. Let's go with evade again. 42 points of evade. Jesus Christ, that would take me like 3 months at Zykion at this point. Combat reflexes. 119 points of combat reflexes. Hail to the yeah. And we're going to do combat reflexes again. The reason I'm doing combat reflexes instead of athletics is my athletics is so high, it has outpaced my combat reflexes, meaning I'm actually gaining more defense skills through choosing combat reflexes than I would if I kept choosing athletics at this point. So that takes us all the way through rank number 18. Once I finish rank 18, I'd be circling back to courage. So cool. So Spider Bomber, I only shot like one of those. That one's new. Oh, we've got some Neomechs rewards, so let's run through the Neomechs rewards. I'm only on rank 8 Neomechs. So let's go back. Let's just keep going with combat reflexes at the moment. Combat reflexes. Courage. Courage. Evade. Now we'll go back to athletics. No, wait, not athletics. Hold on. Where am I at? Yeah, is it athletics? Yeah, it was athletics, wasn't it? Yeah, athletics. So 2 pet of athletics is what, 12 points? There's somebody else here doing the exact same thing that I am. And 2.5 pet of combat reflexes is what? 14 points. So see, they're starting to finally catch up with each other. Finally starting to. Merp. Oh, I've actually got a Merp reward. Cool. You know what? I'm going to save the Merp rewards. Maphoid, I've got a reward. Kretlin, I've got a reward. Gibnib, I've got a reward. Foul. Ooh, Foul, I've got 13 ranks. Let's run through Foul real quick. Athletics. Courage. Courage. Evade. Athletics. Athletics. Phefoid, nah, not so much. Oh, Exosaur. Here's one I've been saving for a while, guys. Exosaur. 19 levels of Exosaur skills, so let's run through these. Let's start with Courage. I might not be on level 1. I might have already done 1 or 2 of them. Evade. Athletics. Combat Reflexes. Courage. Courage. Evade. Let's go with Combat Reflexes. Athletics. Yeah, see how they're catching up to each other really fast? Courage again. And that takes us to level 19, so on rank 19, we're going to be at almost 1 ped worth of rewards for Exosaurs. Drone, I'm going to save. Daikiba, I'm going to save. These I'm going to save. Save. Okay, cool. So that takes us through all the Codex rewards. So clearly we gained a lot of skills in a very short amount of time here. See what that did to our professions. Level 31 Dodger all of a sudden. Very nice. Level 44 BLP Sniper. Very nice. Level 14 Whipper. Very nice. 17 Decoy. 42 BLP Pistolier. 35 Evader. Woot woot! 27 Swordsman. 45 Laser Sniper hit. That's exactly why I did not do this before finishing Mayhem. That right there would have put me over the cap. Level 10 Resource Gather. So, that said, guys, obviously I'm a big fan of Codex because it helps people grow their defense skills very, very quickly. However, here's the problem. Like I said, if you're trying to compete in Mayhem, or if you're following a certain path in game and you're not careful, those Codex rewards can actually hurt you rather than help you. Choose the wrong reward, it rebalances the system not in your favor, and it puts you over the edge in something. It could be very, very costly. So don't just claim a Codex reward to claim a Codex reward. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Now, let me circle back to something a little bit different. You guys have seen my video about skilling defense at Zykion. And yes, I've got plenty of smacks, spit, and slurps for all the haters out there. People ask me all the time, was Zykion worth it? I saw a picture on Facebook the other day of somebody who hit level 70 BLP Sniper. Level 70. And their evade was only level 39. So, whenever you put that into contrast, my highest profession is currently 45 Laser Sniper. Literally almost half of what theirs is. But my evader is now 35. So, yes, Zykion was definitely worth it early on. I probably focused on it a little bit longer than I should have, but I didn't have anything else to do because that first 6 months I was learning the game. I was literally Googling the game all day, every day. So it didn't hurt me, it only helped me. This means that my defense skills are going to always naturally be higher than somebody who skipped skilling at Zykion and just came straight out the gate, started shooting and getting skills naturally that way instead of farming defense. Guys, if you are at Zykion and that's what you're doing and you're farming skills there, by all means, I encourage it. But please remember that the people that are hunting there are spending a lot of money to hunt. And they really have the right of way. So please be respectful of the Ubers and the hunters that are at Zykion and stay out of their way. Do not go aggravate the drones and robots that have like a 200-meter aggravation range. That just makes it harder for them, and it makes it harder for y'all, and it makes the game harder in general. I do think that Mindark probably has some things planned with skills and attributes moving forward. I don't think we're done seeing what they plan to do. We're about to phase out the Iron missions here at the very, very end of Summer Migration. Summer Migration starts any day, and once that's over, I have a feeling Irons are going to be a thing of the past, finally. If you're a new player, you're not going to be able to get the Iron missions, just focus on Codex, but I do think there's more improvements to come. So guys, that's kind of been my quick down and dirty skill buff that I give myself after Mayhem when I go in and claim my rewards. I hope it was kind of insightful both into what I picked, why I picked it, the numbers that I have, and how those pet amounts came out as far as points go. But more importantly, I hope that you understand just how important defense is. Defense does not mean that at some point they're going to miss you every time. Defense just means they're going to miss you more often. even with level 35 Evader, whenever I go out hunting Exosaur, they will eventually hit me. And when they hit me, they're going to do just as much damage as they always did. It's not going to make them do less damage. It's not going to make them miss me 100%. They will still hit me every now and then. But the less hits I take, the less armor decay, the less armor plate decay, the less fapping I have to do, the more profitable my hunt. So that said, I'll just leave this video here. I've got more videos coming. I might even bang out 2 or 3 more today. We'll just see how things go. And we're looking forward to summer migration. Also, guys, keep in mind, I have been crafting a crap load of weapons. I have a ton of laser rifles from the Armatrix line. I've got 40s and 45s on me. I've got 10s, 15s, and I think 25s in storage. I've got some low-level laser pistols in the 10 to 25 range from the Armatrix line. I also will be doing custom to order crafting. That might be what the next video is about. If you're wanting BLP weapons, either pistol or long rifle, if you're wanting swords or knives from the Armatrix line, I might do like a custom order to craft type scenario on those, because I'm not just going to craft a lot of those and hold on to them and hope they sell, but I would be willing to make them, you know, on an order by order basis for you guys. So that said, guys, I'm going to leave this video where it is. Thanks for all the support from all the people who are standing behind me 100% of the way. To all the asshats and trolls out there, let me just say, if you guys are the pinnacle of mental stability, I am so glad that I'm insane. I had somebody call me a mentally insane psychotic cunt the other day, to which my reply was literally, bro, if you're the picture of mental stability, I'll take that as a compliment. The same person got pissed off and wanted to run his mouth at, how dare you call me a sweater? I've been a profitable miner for 10 years making multiple withdrawals. Ah, so you're good at the game and you just decided to keep it for yourself. You decided to not share that with everybody else playing. Yeah, I'm probably the greedy asshat. I'm the guy that gives away literally every tip and trick in the book, but I'm probably the greedy asshat. Not you, who's done it for 10 years making money off the backs of every other player and just kept that information to yourself. Yeah, it's probably me. That's probably what it is. So guys, anyway, I'm going to leave it right there. Yes, I'm a narcissist. Get over it. Learn how to play the game. Go play. Enjoy. Have fun. It's a fucking video game, guys. If you're wanting to make some PED without having to do a whole lot, hop over to earnped.com. Remember, when you earn, we earn. That is the best way to support us. That is the preferred method to support us. And we will see you guys with another video very soon. To all the Stevies out there, take care. And to all the haters, sorry about your bad luck, bro.